Only the dead have seen the end of war. In war, truth is the first casualty. Older men declare war, but it is the youth that must fight and die. War is what happens when language fails. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. He who joyfully marches to music in rank and file has already earned my contempt. To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Wars begin when you will, but they do not end when you please. War is only a cowardly escape from the problems of peace. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Never think that war, no matter how necessary nor how justified, is not a crime. You can no more win a war than you can win an earthquake. War is the greatest plague that can afflict humanity. When the rich wage war, it's the poor who die. No protracted war can fail to sap the strength of both sides. The more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. Wars may be fought with weapons, but they are won by men. In peace, sons bury their fathers. In war, fathers bury their sons. The object of war is not to die for your country, but to make the other bastard die for his. The true soldier fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. Mankind must put an end to war before war puts an end to mankind. War is only a continuation of politics by other means. Wars are poor chisels for carving out peaceful tomorrows. An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. It is well that war is so terrible, or we should grow too fond of it. Great is the guilt of an unnecessary war. Violence, even well-intentioned, always rebounds upon oneself. History is littered with wars which everybody knew would never happen. All war is deception. War is the unfolding of miscalculations. War should be the politics of last resort. Every gun that is made, every warship launched, signifies a theft from those who hunger. War is sweet to those who have never fought. If we don't end war, war will end us. War is cruelty. There is no use trying to reform it. It is not enough to win a war. It is more important to organize the peace. What difference does it make to the dead, the orphans, and the homeless? Whether the mad destruction is wrought under the name of totalitarianism or liberty. Liberty and democracy become unholy when their hands are dyed red with innocent blood. To kill a man is not to defend a doctrine, but to kill a man. The aim of military training is not just to prepare men for battle, but to make them love war. War will exist until that distant day when the conscientious objector enjoys the same reputation and prestige as the warrior does today. People always make war when they say they love peace. The true end of war is the restoration of peace. There never was a good war or a bad peace. A soldier will fight long and hard for a bit of colored ribbon. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. A warless world will come not by men finding a gentle heart, but by finding intelligent minds. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle.